How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Sazastico and welcome back to our little slice of green heaven, because we are on cloud 9 at the moment. Everything is going well. The clawers are there. We're going to talk about building the wall. It's not going to get built, but the grass, the growing zones are up, party people, and we are loving it. However, we do have a plan. Obviously, we have our mechanator or mechanoid transponder, so we can turn someone in into a mechanator at some point, which is really, really nice. Fabricate, repair mechs is smithing. So who's the best at smithing? It would have been really good to have Yates. Just so... Because if I have someone that's mechanator, I don't really want them tending to trees, do I? I don't think actually that's going to matter, is it? So maybe we do it to Smith. Smith is a wimp and is going to break down a lot. Minth is incapable of combat. Let's do it on Smith in case we decide to have... Because we'll probably have one or two... Right, let's just do this and then go with it. So we're going to do... Smith is going to go on to smithing. Which means Mon can come off it altogether. Fear pods... Yeah, sure. I'll do that for 5 honor. Yes, please. Like, grow up. Alright, the only thing that we do need to do is obviously plan where we're going to put everything. So, this is going to end up being our ritual room, however we do it. Oh, it's under a mountain. It's fine, it won't bite me in the bum. So that'll be the ritual room. Then these will be the bedrooms. 3, 4, 5... Oh no, 5 is fine. Well, then we'll do the mech room. Like that. So, then we can... What that allows us to do is to build copy, chuck that there, reinstall that there. Deconstruct. Problem is, Smith does have a lot on his plates, but it's fine. Right, and then we're going to go... Is it sandstone that we've got the most? Yes. Sandstone wall there. Have got some wood. At the moment, I'll just start with one wooden door. Smith. Decrypt the transponder. Okay, so I have to do that to get the mech link. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. But I can actually start build. Why am I queuing up stuff? So we'll have the ritual room here. Right, and then we can get 2 bedrooms up, which is literally just going to be like... Don't really have the wood. Because then we just get 1 bed in, and then we get the sculptures in as well to make it pretty. And then the ritual... What is going on? Like, I can't do anything without this... Like, without these... Like, what are you all doing? I was just gone 2 seconds. I'm talking to the party people at home, like, what have you done to my corn? Like, I've only gone 2 minutes. Oh, you just can't get the staff nowadays. Okay, there we go. So that will be the start of what we're doing. Oh, we got another pod. Get in. Get in. Get in. Unrestricted. Yeah, and then we're back to, like, just waiting. La 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 la. Then this will just be probably just the workshop room. We'll probably just keep it there in all honesty. And then the freezer's probably going to jump here or something like that. It's just so it's closer to all the grow zones and whatnot, because then it's just so much more convenient. So, do I want to summon... Because basically the priority now is to get the Mechanator, so then we can get some constructor mechs. We are going to be a little bit more environmentally friendly with this save, just because that is the idea of the save. It's not the efficient way to play, but I like playing towards, you know, the storyline. And our storyline is obviously we're very nature-centric. So we're going to send our trash at other people. No. But we're going to try and, like, make sure the pollution of the map stays down. Because I think that's a nice little fun challenge as well. Where did it even go? Okay, it's queued up. Are a couple of predators, although one is injured. Saying that, if we're going to keep that as the workshop anyway, we're going to keep that as the workshop. No, the whole idea is we're moving stuff away from the perimeter wall, isn't it? So this will be the new workshop. Because we don't want a breach or something to come straight through that wall straight into our base, because then we're losing everything. Let's have stuff a bit more centralized. We can move, like, the workshop. To be fair, down the line, maybe we can have a big room like that. I don't know. Yeah, but then I've got the bedrooms right there, so... I don't know what I'm doing, do I? Panicking? How many mad rats are there? Loads. Sky, come get that. These all biocoded. If not, just get a mace. Draft. Right, there we go. The clawers can sort this out. I was about to say, I can hear the rats. Just can't see them. Just let the clawers one-shot them as they come round. Make sure we play it safe as well. So we don't want a silly injury or anything like that. As much as we want to get this, like, done as quickly as possible. Yeah, that still is the plan. Oh, it's just hard to picture with obviously all this up. Once the outer wall goes up, it's gonna be so much nicer. that's all the mad rats, so we can undraft. We can also unrestrict. Cool. Because then that means we don't then have to worry about the haulers whatsoever if we've got like mech haulers as well, which is good. Because we can have mech haulers. Yes, because we can get mech growers that aren't going to botch all this harvesting. I don't know how we... I would have to make sure that my colonists couldn't harvest this, so like put them in a different zone and then just let the mechs harvest. We wouldn't get the harvest boost, but I think we botch so much I don't really think we care, just because of the blindness. So that could be a way to like work through it, past it. Because that's the thing, there's no point doing the quest yet. I could manually tell them to build the stuff. So... Right, so I'm going to tell all my colonists stay in the safe zone. We're going to accept that quest. Or do we have to come and grab it, do we? Should have probably read, shouldn't we? Mechanoid attack? Oh, that's perfect timing. I don't think the tribespeople will win, but... sometimes you're good, party people. Sometimes... Why is it always my crops? My poor crops. Yeah, you put out them fires down there, Sky. That really helps the situation, doesn't it? Absolutely ridiculous. Right, then deconstruct that. Oh. Oh, it's actually on the person. So Smith, come down, extract the mech link. Oh, I get it. So the mechs are his... Yeah. The dead bodies. That's why they went all feral, because they didn't have it. Yeah. So Smith has grabbed that. This is going to help us a lot. This is actually like 1,000 IQ play right here. You are going to install it and become the mecha. Yep, lovely. You do lose your title though, don't you? Oh, no, you keep it. Cool. Right, 6 bandwidth. Lifter attack. Oh, we just get a lift. A lifter has been dropped. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Here we go, party people. Right, what we can do straight off the bat is do nothing because we haven't actually researched the basic mech tech. Sometimes I like to sabotage myself, I feel. Doesn't mean I can turn down hauling on everyone. It means we don't have to waste any of the dryads to be anything other than our attack. Okay. Problem is, it is the summer, so a lot of our time... I know we need mech recharges, but until the research happens, there's not really much we can do. Okay. How many claws have we got altogether? 16. So we can pack a punch. We can pack a punch. Stuff coming at us, I've got like a lot of faith in. Clusters that are on the map, obviously not so much. But we have got one lifter that will stay alive for a little bit. If we can obviously get the research done as quickly as possible, that would be nice. Back on research. It's not the biggest research. It's only 200 research points. So I'm hoping we can get through it as quickly as possible. Because the mech recharger, the one that we want, muscle parasites. Oh, why you do this? The mech recharger can be reinstalled. So we'll just whack that wherever. And then the mech Jastize, that's the one that can't be. But if we can get a cleaner up, a constructor up, we're already winning. Obviously, the constructor has to be the priority because we're not getting constructing done. We're never going to get constructing done because we're focusing so heavy on all these. We have got a heat wave. Luckily, we do already have a cooler in here. This is all unroofed, though. Can you build all the roof area? There we go. So at least when we're inside, we're getting cooled and whatnot. Okay, so halfway through, I feel like actually we're back to planning, back to our very best. Until we get the constructors up, it's going to be a little bit cum-si-cum-sa with progression. But we know it's all locked behind just getting the research. Then I'll manually tell the colonists to build what we need to like go. So, yeah, no, very, very happy. Very happy. I've got a bit more faith of the colony with a mechanator with us, to be honest. But like I say, we will continue down the route of like nature and stuff like that. So while we're going to have mechs, we're not going to go like mega heavy. We might go mega heavy into it. But we will set the rule that we can't just let the map get polluted. We have to depollute everything. Which is going to be interesting. Need mech recharges. Yeah, I know. But hopefully we can smash through this as quickly as possible. We've got research locked. I feel like we need 1 or 2 more colonists. The problem is when we get them 1, 2 colonists, we're just going to get them another tree, like this one here. Tree's gonna have to go down here. I don't mind the corn taking a loss here. So is that everyone linked to a tree? I suppose apart from Yates. Yates I need to remember to keep converting because I keep forgetting. Certainty down to 70%. So everyone should have a tree. Pause. Amazing tree. Yeah, free connection. 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 Okay. So Smith has double tree, he has double passion, so it makes sense. So I'll do Mon with the next double tree, just because she has got a passion for it. So we'll go Mon, begin tree ritual. Mon won't attend due to extreme temperature. Okay, that's fair enough. So we'll just wait for the heat wave to go. Luckily inside it's not too bad. Does mean more time to research, in which we are over halfway to getting this done, so that'll be quite nice. We'll probably our mech will lose charge and go down, but the fact that it's able to haul and help with stuff is actually already like perfect. But then we'll straight away get 2 constructors up, because we're going to need mechs to do our dog work, which does increase the wealth of the colony. The thing is, we can have so many dryads. Like, you think we've already got, what, 17 dryads? We've got another tree, 21 dryads. The toughest attacks that are going to hit us at the moment might max out at like 28. I know later on they'll get tougher. At the moment, it's going to be like 28, maybe 32. We're already nearly outnumbering them, which is very, very positive for us. The mech's got 2 more days of charge. It loses minus 10% per day. So it's got about 3 days left, which is quite good. And you can see it's just happily hauling, helping us. Food bingiates. Okay, it's just because you're trait. 45 degrees outside. I suppose Mon doesn't have as best clothes as everyone else. The cotton harvest is fine. I am fully aware of the food, and the hit that the cornfield like had isn't great. Okay. So we get like 2 constructors and a cleaner up. Is probably priority. And then we're looking good. Well, then we're looking Gucci, let's be honest. It's my new word at the moment, I don't know why. Yates, how are you doing? Basic Mystic, yes. Because then, so the first thing that we're going to make is the recharger. I'm going to spank the recharger in here, because just we need it up. Sky is the only one on construct. I will whack Smith on construct. Let's get that built. More importantly, so then our lifter stays up. We've got lots of statues in here, so we're not losing like tons of beauty, like getting rid of these flowers. It's not ideal. Why did you botch it? Why did you botch it? Please don't botch it. Stop wasting resources, you blind person. Hopefully this is a thing of the past with the constructors coming in. Watch him botch it again. Oh, you want me to botch it again, boss? Control group 1. I'll recharge when you're like 10% left is fine. So it's going to be a while before... So let's build... This is going to be a waste of resources because it's not going to stay here, I don't think. Then why don't I just build it here? Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to build the workshop around here. Because then we can have the workshop here. So if I just build it... Pause. There. And the encoder... there, just for starters. Roof that area. Is a roof gonna even work there? I don't know. See if a roof will actually work here. Yeah, apparently so. Right, you get that up. Smith gets that up, because the minute we get a constructor, we can actually start building a base, so to speak. And this is limiting us too much at the moment, not being able to construct. So we deal with the problem. Stop botching things, Smith! Luckily, we have got tons of resources. It's just obviously... Okay, like, when I say we've got tons of resources, Smith, that doesn't mean just botch stuff for the hell of it. It doesn't mean just for a laugh botch stuff. Oh, I know what I'll do today. I'll botch stuff. Sky's breastfeeding, which means Sky's going to have a breakdown. Sky's going to murder Smith in his sleep because he kept botching that. Right, now we need to go basic subcore, always have... 2, Smith, come do that, please. Because the quicker you do that, the better. Murderous Rage. Murder Mon. You smack Sky over the head, please. Oh no, not the Clawers. As the Clawers run into like one-hit Sky. Luckily, they're not actually getting involved. Brilliant. This is literally like blind combat here, isn't it? Oh, God. Right, there we go. What would... Oh, I probably should have took the mace out. What would we have done if Smith killed Sky then? That would have been... not perfect, let's be honest. Right, Smith. Right, now can you come over here? I lost where I was there. And build one of these cores. Who's collapsed? Where's Sky? Oh, she's in bed. It's fine. Can someone get the kid? Right. Smith. Build a basic subcore. And then we are going to literally queue up. So, we would like 2 constructors. Then a cleaner for mood. And then a grower. Which is 4. Which then we have 1 spare. Probably 3 constructors, right? Probably 3 constructors. Colonist needs rescuing. Right, Smith, I trust you to sort of do that. Let's just rescue Sky. Just to make sure it's just the heat and stuff. Can we tend? Just make sure. Then feed Yates. That's what I don't want, is people starving to death. Surprisingly enough. Heat wave is over, so that's absolutely fine. Which then sets us up nicely for next episode. We can get all their mechs up, which is awesome. The 3 constructors... I don't think it's overkill because we're not only looking to build this perimeter wall, we're then looking to deconstruct everything to build the bedrooms, to build the new workshop, to build the new kitchen, because the kitchen's going to be closer to the grow zones and stuff like that. So there's a lot of constructing that we need to be done. So I feel 3 constructors straight off the bat is what we need to get a lot of that done, if that makes sense. 1 cleaner I've seen pretty much can hold the fort on its own. 1 lifter is just what we'll have to do. It's quite nice. As you can see, quite here, it's delivering all the resources to the wall, or it's at least starting to, but it's just really handy just to be able to pull stuff in, and especially when harvest time comes along, it's going to be really nice. Down the line, then we'll look at having some that can help with growing and stuff like that, because that's just going to be ideal. Hopefully it's because then we won't have to deal with so many botchers, and then food goes a little bit further. I'm a little bit cautious of food, especially because our cornfield did take a hit, so I don't know what harvest is going to be like, or if it's even going to happen. 141 meals currently. Of that, only 38 are fine vegetarian meals. So why are we so terrible at the moment? Sadness does not blind. Baby crying. Baby crying. Tainted jacket. Take it off then. Let me go. Current outfit. Edit. Do not wear tainted clothing. Thank you. When the cotton or the cloth gets grown, then hopefully we can rectify a lot of the clothing problems and make people clean clothes. It's not the best, but it is what it is. Smoke leaf binge is absolutely fine. Breakdown. We have so much. Go knock yourself out. And we've got everything set up to be able to like deal with addictions and stuff like that. And Smith has collapsed. But our little mech is recharging. I think we're in a great position. I think we've got a really good plan. The planning continues. Obviously, your help in the Discord is always appreciated. That's where we plan, we talk a bit more. Some of you party people very helpfully do tests and whatnot so that we can see how we can make this colony as bang-a-langin' as possible. So links in the Discord, links for the Discord is in the description below. With that being said, party people, if you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. And I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.